What's up, y'all? We're gonna be checking out Trxpo with the Patrick Road. We got the Patrick Road, and especially coming from Trxpo. But make sure you guys ring that bell and hit that subscribe button. But we got with Trxpo from the Patrick Road. We got the Patrick Road, but especially from this whole one right here and everything else too. And I haven't seen this, so with this one right here, but I did see this right here with the Trxpo. So especially with Trxpo and Patrick Road and everything else too, but mainly from this one right here and everything else too, but mainly coming from Trxpo.
Look, I'm back. There's no what it fucking is. You got sense, bitch. You know what the fucking time.
Listen, look. And it's Trxpo, I've been slept on for a minute. Now it's time for you to listen. Can never blind my vision, took losses, but we just turned them into winnings. Had to filter all my feelings, inconspicuous healing. Only fucked one time, why she gassing like we're hitting and realize what the music he be missing. And I be in the stew, just cooking with a wizard. Let me tell you about my life.
Oh, he said cooking with the wizard, and I'll be in the stew just cooking with the wizard. Especially with this too, how he just started it too, like how he started the visual and everything else too. Man, he started it with up high, like, man, with some sketchy, especially with this. I'm messing with this. Like, this got a real bar to it, like, just really just hitting in too. And you can definitely tell how the whole thing is just coming to. This is like a real skit one, a visual one, and everything else too, because it really just be coming from the whole thing. But really from this one right here, and this one is really just be going like he just going like he said.
Gassing like we're hitting and realize what the music he be missing. And I be in the stew, just cooking with a wizard. Let me tell you about my life. It all started, we were nippers. Always had a tiny temper, never listened. Any vials, stood on business, kicking ball. Was a dream, a different path. Show me different, used to be Nintendo Switches. To bagging on them digits, water pistols to big Smithers, 17s with no switches. But don't get it twisted, can get burners. 274 kilometers from where I'm living. My home alone like Kevin, whilst I'm serving all the kittens. Paget Road was my corner. If we're jogging, then we lick him. Had a whole strip on lock. Cats like
we jugging, then we lit. Hey, we jugging, then everything else too. And then he said the Nintendo Switches. Hey, I remember those Nintendo Switches back in the days. Oof, man, those were the things back then. Like the Nintendo Switches. I'm talking about not the new ones, but the old ones. Like the old Nintendo Switches, the one that flips up and had all this stuff, like and the PSPs and all that. Man, really had it. Just those were the days when everything was just when those were like the things.
to big Smithers, 17s with no switches. But don't get it twisted, can get burners. 274 kilometers from where I'm living. My home alone like Kevin, whilst I'm serving all the kittens. Paget Road was my corner. If we're jogging, then we lick him. Had a whole strip on lock. Cats lining up for dinners. 30 racks for the read. All the man them used to chip in. Took out a stack and blessed the family for the Christmas. Little niece was a witness. Someone told me that I'm lying. My block's full of trappers, money makers and winners. Dark side full of hunters, gorillas. Gang known for moving on with it. Get checked if you're moving on wicked. For this baby mom Anderson.
Get checked as you moving wicked, everything else too. And the people that I hang with, they be trappers too. Especially the whole thing too. Especially what this is coming to too. Like who knows what this is coming to. Especially with the whole thing, because it's got a whole thing to it, like pretension and stuff like that too. Especially how the whole thing is like, how do I catch up on this? Like this is wicked to see how that whole thing is going.
Even a wicked for this baby mom and the surveillance. Cause I'm acting with my chingers. And I ain't gonna stop until I catch my niggas killers. I scat boom the crib, just searching for the spinners, bro. Should've stuck to the dean, but he an active sinner. So forget it when he gripping. Trigger figure itching, gasping for air. And he died where he was sitting. Got splashed in the face, oh you saw blood dripping. Couldn't eat any of his, he died where he was sitting. Gasping for air, and he died where he was sitting. Got splashed in the face, oh you saw blood dripping. Couldn't eat any of his dinners without thinking about the sixes. We label them as victims, there's more to the list, but gotta watch out for you.
We label them as victims and everything else too. Oh, he said he got splashed up in the chair. He was leaking everything else too, but we labeled them as victims and everything else too. Like who would know what this was coming to? Like, man, especially how the whole thing, like he said, spinners and everything else too. I see why the spinners and everything, because a lot of spinners, they be spinning back until it's really like game over, game chosen, like the whole thing, especially how the whole thing is really just coming. Like you really think you really think it's like a different type of thing, but it's really coming from a whole nother like spot. Like
Without thinking about the sixes, we label them as victims. There's more to the list, but gotta watch out for who's listening. Really being lost for words. Look how the tables turned. Young on my block, now I serve the birds. Never learned my lesson to the people that just love me. Turned on me, my heart went cold. Most certainly got me battling my demons. Doctor prescribing me with meds like I need them. I was risking all my freedom, just getting to the bag. Being broke on my life, I ain't ever going back. Every nitty that was cooling, I was distributing packs. And if my youngest jack is shit, you ain't getting it back. And if my youngest jack is shit, you ain't getting it back. Yeah. That's us. Yeah. Please. Yeah, us.
oh, that's wild, man.
Yeah, we ordered it.
Yeah. You take the money coming from.
How much am I always paying?
They really ordered some pizza after that, man. That's crazy. Hey, this is some crazy thing. They really ordered pizza after that, after the video. That's crazy. I don't know what they did to man, but hey, this one right here, everything else too.
Yeah. That's us. Please. Yeah, us. Me.
You?
Yeah, we ordered it.
Yeah. You take the money coming from.
How much am I always paying? Pay for boss.
Man. Hey, that's something else though. This was something else though. I was really messing with this though, with the Trxpo though, and everything else too from the Paget Road. But especially from this one right here and everything else too with Trxpo, he really went in. I feel like this one he really just went in and just went from there, because this one was a crazy one to even see what it was gonna come to. Like it was a crazy storm, especially how he started in the up the stairs and everything else too. Like he basically just started in a whole Trxpo and everything else. Like he started in the trap, like his name was Trxpo. So I see why it's coming from the whole thing, but especially from this one right here, from the Paget Road, and everything else too. But make sure to definitely share, comment, and like